Do you struggle with aiming in video games? Do you have trouble aiming from the hip, or perhaps your reaction time of going from hip shotting to aiming down sights is not as fast as you'd like? Well, the HipShotDot from Airdrop Gaming may just be the product for you.
This video was made possible by contributions to our Patreon campaign by viewers like you. Thank you.
The HipShotDot is a self-proclaimed USB-powered red dot sight attachment for your game console and on your TV. This would technically work with PC as well, however, you wouldn't want to use it on a monitor, so the only application would really be if you're playing shooters on SteamOS for whatever reason with the controller. In a nutshell, this is a suction cup with a red LED light that you stick in the middle of your TV and plug in and use it to improve your accuracy. Sounds really simple, sounds really gimmicky, sounds like something that might not work for you. Did it work for me? Actually, yes. Unboxing this product is fairly simple. All you do is open up the plastic, open up the cardboard, and you have one cable to work with. It has 2 suction cups on it, and installation is also equally easy. Turn on your TV, turn on your console, turn on your game, aim down sight, or use your scope or whatever so that your crosshairs are completely in the center as accurate as possible. Line up the main suction cup with the red LED. The second one is actually a tension-based suction cup just to keep the cord pulled as taut as possible down your screen. Line that one up, stick that one at the bottom of your screen, plug it into any USB outlet you wish, even the one in the side of your TV. As long as it's a USB plug that's providing power, it'll work, and play your game. It has a bright red LED that lights up in the middle. The cord and suction cups are really not distracting at all from your game, despite how it may seem when your TV's off. And just notice the improvement. I threw it on for Battlefield 4, that's the primary shooter that I play at the moment on console. I do play it on PC as well, of course, but that's the main one that I really play on console. And I was so impressed by how easy it was to suddenly aim down sights. Now, I didn't have it as centered as I would like. I used the wrong gun basically to line it up my first time. I've fixed it since then, but in some of the footage you may see, it may not be perfectly center. It'll take you a few times putting it on to get used to it, but I was blown away at how easy just having that little red dot there is for just aiming down sights. And it helps you with your scoping too. And for quick scopers and like Call of Duty, this may help you out even more, as it's going to increase your reaction time for pulling up the scope and your accuracy for zooming in. I'm not a quick scoper, I'm not even going to give it a try and embarrass myself in this video. However, the benefits are huge, and it seems so silly, it seems so simple. It's just a real little red mark, and people have been doing this with tape and marker and things like that in the past. However, nowadays with with expensive TVs and fancy TVs, you don't really want to mark on it. The suction cup doesn't harm your TV. It has a quick release option to basically just pull on the cord and the suction cup comes right off, but it does stay on during use just fine. It's something you may have to try for yourself, I will admit that. You may have to try it before you really understand its value, but I can just tell you the improvement I noticed of being able to run around and just having that dot there. It basically takes the thought out of aiming. Just like with the actual red dot sight on a gun in the game, suddenly, you don't have to line up your target as much because you have a little red dot that you aim and point at. Same concept here. That dot is never moving. That dot is centered in your TV where you need to aim. So all you have to do is tilt your camera till that dot lines up and fire, and that's it. And it works wonderfully. Obviously, in games like Battlefield specifically, when you're sniping or doing something where there's bullet drop off, you gotta account for that a bit better. However, for normal hip firing weapons, it works great. So, HipShotDot from Airdrop Gaming, little tiny USB powered red dot sight attachment for your game console playing. Works with any console, any platform that you're going to be playing a shooter on. Again, I'd recommend it being on a TV. Up close on a monitor is not going to be as effective. I highly recommend it. Product links will be in the description below. My full written review will be in the description below. Hope you enjoyed this video. as always, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching Epos and Chew. Let's play together. If you enjoyed the video, consider clicking on the screen to contribute to our Patreon campaign. To watch another video, click on one of the video annotations on the screen above. Links are also provided to our website, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. See you next time.
The HipShotDot